Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere. Taking a look at BTC and the rest of the market. I hope everybody's having an awesome Wednesday night hump day out here, and it's an amazing evening on this side of the mountain. So we got BTC coming in at 20,375. Tried to make some movement up to the upside. Fed meetings popped out, and everything just kind of slowed down. Sounds like we're getting some decent, moves, higher interest rate hikes. And then after that, I see some news. It's like, oh man! And then I see some media coverage saying Russia's trying to take over Alaska. Oh, is that going to affect the market next? Is that going to bring on that lower price action? That just remains to be seen. I'm definitely excited. When I start seeing some news like that, I'm like, oh man, that's what's going to happen now. As far as everybody talking about, we got a lot of long-term buyers going in, a lot of holders holding the line. Are they going to be able to hold that line? There's a lot of sell pressure out there, a lot of things going on that's going to affect that price action. So, is this area enough? Is it, is the hold there? Is everybody going to hold the line? You got BTC at 20,373, just remains to be seen. Got my eyes on this price action here. Just got a few things moving around, so I just wanted to do a quick update and get some price action across the board. Started a little bit late. Got some awesome workouts in today. Got to keep that health good if I'm going to spend this money in 10 years, right? So got to keep that that cardio going. I actually did like 3 workouts today to stay on top of the game, hitting it up. I'm going to bring you guys that star that you all need to be when we get that live action going. So definitely excited coming into this the midweek here. It's coming into one of those payday weeks. That's just kind of could be green. People are calling for some higher price action. I got people talking about lower price action. It remains to be seen. We got people using all these indicators out there looking for bottoms, and I'm just following the algorithm of the world here, and just by looking at this chart here, you can see that resistance out there. You can see those, we're underneath that 786 on that long-term time frame. Been holding pretty decently here. Could possibly be setting up that bearish butterfly scenario if we go down to that shorter time frame. We take a look at this price action over time. Go out to this 15 minutes. A lot of the coins out here, just by looking at the way their patterns are setting up over the the long run, people are calling, for some bullish moves to the upside. We kind of got that little bit of scenario here. And are we going to go in for that smaller M picture there and then start really testing the support at the, what's that price action we're looking at there? 17,580. So we got that on the table there. But, people are talking about bottom indicators. But with that bottom indicator, could we go any lower? If the holders are just holding us up right now, and we got that sell pressure going, we got this, talks of recession, we got, talks of invasion in Alaska. I mean, feel free to comment about that. I just seen that on the news. I mean, how close are we to that? Is that going to be affecting our support line here? We're definitely holding on to that price action. A lot of people who bought up here are very nervous here, but those of us that are looking for this lower price action getting very excited here, because I would definitely love that. I'd be all over that lower price action. Mr. Big Braids loves some good price action on the BTC. Definitely looking for that graduation date. I did, made some money on BTC, but it's quick. Those dollars really count add up. So definitely keeping my eyes on all this price action, and but I'm definitely out here looking for this lower price action. I would love that lower price action. And across the board here, we got Mana coming in, getting a little bit of love. Not a lot of the coins actually making some moves to the upside. We had a few things kind of making some moves this morning. I hope everybody made some money this morning. We got, but the coins that are holding at a decent price right now on that sideways action, I definitely got my eyes on them, because, are those bottom indicators as far as those coins go. But with all this everything going on in the media and such, is it going to feed into that lower price action, or is it going to start? There's a lot of advertisement for investing in crypto and stocks. So it could be possibilities out there, and I've just been keeping an eye on the game across the board, and there's a lot of different things getting thrown out there. Warren Buffett's Mr. Warren B out there is giving us some tips on how to cut down the everything we spend. The man saves money on the daily. He doesn't get more. He doesn't spend more than a few bucks on breakfast every day. And if the stocks are bad, if it's one of those days that he's not feeling very prosperous, goes for that 295 meal. And now that's pulling some pennies on the dollar when you're holding that couple billion, some billions in your pocket there. So but there's a little quote from one of the specials he had. He tends to go with the $3.17. $3.17 is bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. That's breakfast. That's what he's gonna spend. But when the market's down, he'll pass the 3.17 and he'll go with the 2.95 meal. That's taking it to the next level. That's shaving pennies off the dollar, and talking about a man who uses coupons on the regular, and going into this recession status like people are talking about. Might have to bust out those coupons, but plenty of good sales going on in stocks and crypto right now. The prices might be up on meat and potatoes and bread and gas and just about everything else, rent, and but we got sales price action across the board on stocks and crypto. And is that price action going to get better? I'm definitely out here willing to take a look. Lower price action. It's looking pretty good across the board. But I just wanted to do a quick update on BTC. Take a look at a few projects across the board. We got Jasmine making some movement tonight. Are we going to get that short squeeze? I've been taking a look at it. I've been, keeping my eyes on it. A lot of the coins, as you could tell, in multiple coins, everybody was hoping for launches to space, and we got that short squeeze to the upside, back up to that 786, and then we had some consolidation down to some lower price action on numerous coins out here. So I've been waiting for Jasmine to pull that move off. It's like any minute, when are we going to get that short squeeze? Are we going to make it to that 618? Are we going to make it to that 786? That just remains to be seen. But we got Jasmine coming in at 0.0110, getting some definitely, decent volume going on here. I really don't go by those indicators there, but, keeping my eye on this price action going in on Jasmine here. If it is going to be, set up with that same BTC scenario, we already have this kind of a little M here. It got that kind of, got that little look to it there, and we kind of have this smaller scenario here. Are we just setting up with this kind of a bearish flag scenario? As far as I got a few indicators that I've been keeping my eye on as far as making some movement to the upside. We got to get over this 0.0114, make our way over this 0.0141, and start making our moves over that 786 at 0.0167. Grab some support consolidation and start making our way up towards that 618 at 0.0237. So that would be some awesome, amazing bullish action on Jasmine. I definitely got my eyes on that price action there. But as far as getting some dippy action, we got to keep it down that 007 area, and I'm out here waiting for some accumulation on that price action there. Loving the accumulation over time, and I'm definitely out here looking for those lower price actions. So, we could be taking off at any time. Don't let the market juke you. Don't get juked out there, because we'll take off without everybody. So, if you're buckled in and ready to go, but you always remember this is not financial advice, and my views and opinions on the market only, and you always do what's right for you. So taking a look at that price action there. Let's get back to that. I'll come back on a later video. We just want to do a quick update on BTC. We'll get back into the regular set. So for everybody and all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck. And you always got to remember this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.